Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Sident. We're back with another video, and this time, we're diving deep into the wacky world of weird laws. I'm talking about the kind of laws that make you scratch your head and say, wait, that's illegal? We're talking about some seriously strange stuff here, people. Across the world, some laws are so strange, they sound like jokes. But they're 100% real, and in some places breaking them can get you in serious trouble. From banning reincarnation to making it illegal to forget your birthday, here are 10 of the weirdest laws from around the globe. Let's dive in. First up, we're heading over to China, where things get a little spiritual. You see, in 2007, the Chinese government decided they needed to regulate reincarnation. Yeah, you heard that right. Tibetan Buddhist monks who believe in reincarnation now need to get government approval before they can be reborn. Can you imagine having to fill out paperwork for your next life? Talk about bureaucracy gone wild. They say it's about maintaining social stability, but come on, needing a permit to be reborn? That's next level stuff right there. Next, we're jetting off to Australia, the land of kangaroos and apparently some seriously strict wedding etiquette. In South Australia, if you even think about disrupting a wedding, you better think again. We're talking yelling objections, causing a scene, anything that puts a damper on the happy couple's day. Why the harsh penalty? Well, some people take weddings very seriously, and the law is there to protect the sanctity of the ceremony. So, if you're attending a wedding in South Australia, remember to keep your opinions to yourself, or you might just end up behind bars. Hold on to your hats, because things are about to get a little strange, and maybe a little creepy in France. You know how they say love conquers all? Well, in France, it seems love even conquers death. Okay, not literally, but legally it's a different story. If you're in France and your partner passes away before you can tie the knot, don't worry, you can still get hitched. That's right, posthumous marriage is a thing in France. As long as you had plans to marry before your loved one passed, and you get the government's blessing, you can say, I do, even if death has already done you part. Calling all gum chewers, Singapore is not your friend. This next law is not for the faint of heart, or, should I say, faint of breath. In Singapore, chewing gum is strictly prohibited. We're talking importing, selling, even popping a piece in your mouth, all illegal. Why so strict? Well, Singapore takes cleanliness very seriously, and they don't want gum mucking up their pristine streets. They even made an exception for therapeutic gum, like nicotine gum, because, hey, even the strictest laws need a little wiggle room. Attention all beach bums and sandcastle architects, if you're heading to Eraclea, Italy, leave your shovels and pails at home. That's right, building sandcastles on the beaches of Eraclea is strictly forbidden. I know it sounds crazy, right? But the local government says that sandcastles can be a nuisance, blocking pathways and generally being an eyesore. They're serious about keeping their beaches pristine, and apparently, that means no sandcastle masterpieces. Ever dropped a coin on the ground and thought, it's just a penny? Well, in Thailand, you better think twice before you let that money fall. Stepping on Thai currency is a big no-no, and it's not just about being disrespectful to the value of money. Thai currency features the image of the king, and stepping on it is considered a serious offense to the monarchy. So, if you're lucky enough to visit Thailand, make sure you treat their money with the utmost respect. Naming a child is honestly one of the most exciting parts of becoming a parent, but in Denmark it actually comes with a catch. Forget about getting creative with unique spellings or inventing a whole new name. Denmark has a list of 7,000 approved baby names, and you have to choose from that list. The law is meant to protect children from being stuck with weird or embarrassing names, but it definitely puts a damper on any out-of-the-box baby naming ideas. So if you're in Denmark and expecting, better start brushing up on your approved baby name list. Imagine a world where dancing after midnight was illegal. Sounds crazy, right? Well, until 2015, that was the reality in Japan. This law, which dated back to 1948, was put in place to curb immoral behavior, but thankfully, common sense and the love of dancing prevailed. These days you can dance the night away in Japan without worrying about getting arrested, but it's a funny reminder of how times have changed. Ladies, if you're planning a trip to Greece and want to rock your favorite pair of heels, you might want to pack some comfy flats instead. Wearing high heels at ancient Greek monuments is a big no-no. The reason? Those stilettos can cause serious damage to the delicate marble, and Greece is serious about preserving its historical treasures. Ever have that late-night urge to flush the toilet only to realize it might wake up your neighbors? Well, in Switzerland, that late-night flush could cost you. Flushing the toilet after 10 p.m. in Swiss apartment buildings is considered noise pollution and can result in a hefty fine. So if you're in Switzerland and nature calls after 10 p.m., you might want to hold it till morning or risk facing the wrath of your noise-sensitive neighbors. Which law did you find the strangest? Or are there even weirder ones out there we missed? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Factia for more creepy, curious, and crazy facts every week. And that's a wrap on some of the weirdest laws around the world. It's crazy to think that these are real things people have to think about. I hope you enjoyed this wild ride through the world of bizarre regulations. Be sure to smash that like button if you did, and don't forget to subscribe for more mind-blowing content. Until next time, stay curious, my friends.